Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lada Late Show with me, GM. Now we're having two pretty girls are waiting for us. Please welcome Ayu and Hermione. Okay, two different people and obviously different continents. Long time to see you guys. Please have a seat. So, what you guys have been up to lately? Start from Ayu first.
Well, lately I've been busy on making talk show content just like you. It's called I You Spell It, and if you want to watch it, it's on my YouTube channel.
And how about you, Hermione?
Well, for me, I've been busy with preparing for my final exams and I've been busy with a lot of school.
So Ayu, you're very active like in singing and acting, right? And you have released a film called Dream, right? How do you feel from releasing and playing in the film for the umpteenth time?
Yeah, of course I feel excited because finally I can come back to this industry with a new film after a quite long time. So last time I played in a drama was 4 years ago and it was Hotel de Luna.
Oh, so the Hotel Luna back then was very popular and many people watched that drama. Was it your first time acting in Hotel de Luna drama?
No, it's not my first time. So, my first time acting in Dream drama, and it was released on 2011.
Well, it's 2011, and how do you feel about getting the acting job, which is that you're not your main job at like singing?
I feel confused and afraid at first because back then my only passion was only singing and not acting. But out of nowhere, there are some producers asked me to take part on that drama, and then I really think about it every day before I finally decided to give it a try.
Also, you gotta ask for the producer first, not you would cast the drama.
Yeah, the producers asked me first.
How do you feel? What is it? Was it difficult for you to do acting?
It was very difficult, but now it's not difficult anymore.
How do you feel when your first drama, the Dream High, right, are released?
I feel happy and curious about how the audience will respond and react to that drama. Like, is it good or bad or not good, but not bad? Yeah.
Okay, that's it about you. And now, how about your partner in the film? Have you ever met a partner that have the same vibes with or do not vibes with you?
My favorite partner in the film would be Yuki. It's my partner in Hotel de Luna. He's really fun person and very fun to talk with. Yeah.
So far, so that guy is the most comfort and or suitable person for your partner in playing drama.
Yeah.
Okay, I would to see you again to play duo with him again. And how about you, Hermione? You said earlier that you've been busy with school, the Harvard school is a magic school, right?
Yes.
And how do you feel when you got the letter from the school back then?
So I got an invitation letter. It was an acceptance letter from Hogwarts. At first, I was very surprised because my parents were practicing magic, so my dad was not a wizard and my mom was not a witch. But it turns out that I am a witch, so it feels very surreal.
Yes. How did the letter get delivered to your house?
So the letter got delivered to my house by an owl. So an owl came to my window and I carried the letter and I received it.
How do owl know your address?
I actually also don't know. They just sort of knew.
Okay then. And how do your family feel about you being a witch?
So my family, they were surprised, of course. They were surprised, but they were supportive nonetheless. They supported the fact that I am a witch.
Your parents know you like to be a witch, so
Yes.
your parents support you. And can you tell us a little bit about your school life in Hogwarts?
So usually, after I wake up, I usually go straight to classes. I take a few lessons, and the lessons vary every day. So after lessons, I had a break for lunch and dinner. After dinner, I usually go back to the dorms and I do my assignments, I do my schoolwork, or if there's no schoolwork, I usually just study for my final exams.
What's your favorite lesson in school? You
My
can
favorite lesson in school would be herbology and care of magical creatures. It deals with um, plants and animals.
maybe you can spill the spell you got from the lesson.
Well, I don't really use any spells during herbology and care of magical creatures, but I do have my favorite charm. It's like a spell, though. My favorite charm is the Patronus charm. And my Patronus charm, it takes form of an honor.
Do you use magic wand to do the spell or charm?
Yes, I usually use my magic wand.
Okay. And how about your favorite place in school? There's Hogwarts School.
My favorite place in school would be the library.
Library.
I hang out in the library quite often.
Hanging out in the library with your friends or alone?
Sometimes I prefer doing it alone because I like the ambience and I just like it quiet.
Quiet. You like quietly. And how about your what is it? How about your favorite creatures? Like there's many creatures, right?
So my favorite creatures would be a hippogriff and a hippogriff. Probably a hippogriff is a creature that flies. So it can take me anywhere, and a niffler, I just like the first instinct.
Also the flying creatures one, it's big
Yes, very
creatures.
big.
Ah. Okay, and that's about your school life. And how about your friendship life? Your friends with Ron and Harry, right?
Yes.
How about them or like friendship life, your life, friendship life? Sorry.
Well, I hang out with Harry and Ron a lot. We usually talk during lunch or dinner or when we have classes together. Other than Harry and Ron, I also have a few other friends, but mostly I hang out the most with Harry and Ron.
How about your feeling like? How do you feel for being with friends with Ron or Harry? Like some people say that they are handsome, and how do you feel about it?
Well, I don't find them that charming. I mean, I just see them as friends, especially Harry. He's my best friend. And Ron, I guess my feelings for him are quite complicated. But we're good friends.
You're good friends. You said that it seems you got very busy, right? Like school assignment and dormitory. Is there any hacks to manage your time?
Usually I have my to-do list. I usually list all the things that I need to do based on the priority and the urgency.
Well, I'll ask this question too for IU. How you manage your time?
Actually, I have a daily schedule that arranged by my personal manager, so I just do it in order.
In order by your manager.
Yeah.
And how about your daily life, like private one, like not your manager or something not idle, but your self daily routine maybe or
Yeah, I write it in my notes, my
or you
phone.
just
Yeah.
have some to-do list
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Ah. In that productive time, what's your favorite activities outside the job you're guys doing? Yes. Yes. Yeah.
So my favorite activities is watching Netflix. So recently I've been into celebrating Korean series Netflix. It's so fun to watch.
How about your Mike?
Well, for me, um, other than schoolwork, when I have free time, I usually read books or I go around the school. The school is not very big, right? So there's a few other locations. I have a favorite location. It's by the sea, I usually sit there and just watch the sunset.
Watch the sunset by yourself, alone again.
Yes,
Okay. Something that can you tell us like something that motivates you guys or inspired you guys to do the job you're doing right now? Start from Hermione.
well, something that motivates me would be my parents because they're very supportive and I'm very grateful that I have supportive parents like them. And all I wanted to do is to make them proud. So everything I do in Hogwarts or outside Hogwarts is I make sure that I do it so that they're proud, so that they're proud of what I did.
How about you? I
My motivation is Yuna, so Yuna is my fan club name. They always give me a lot of support and love that encourage me to always come back with a new project like drama, film, and albums. And I also want to make them feel happy, loved, and yeah.
so there's so many like things you do, and what is the hardest part about your job?
Being celebrity is not easy at all. And maybe the hardest part is when you have many projects in the same time. And if you look at my last year's schedule, you will get dizzy.
Well, I will not look into your schedule. And how about you, Hermione? Have you what is the hardest part about your job being a student in Harvard School?
Well, since the exams are coming up, I guess keeping up with everything was pretty stressful. Like there's a lot of schoolwork due at the same time, and I also have to manage work-life balance with my friends or my family, and I still have to make sure that I have time to rest.
You have to break for yourself first, like having me time first. Can you guys share your hope for your career future?
My hope.
Yes.
I hope I will be more successful in the future, and I hope I can do a world tour as soon as possible because I really want to meet my friends all around the world.
How about your Hermione?
Well, for me, I just hope that I do well in my Pelicans, and after the final results, I hope that I can learn a lot more in my sixth year in Hogwarts before I graduate in 3 years.
Okay, it's still 3 years to go. Okay, that's great. And is there any upcoming plans or project you want to share with us? Maybe I can start with Hermione.
Well, upcoming projects, I don't really have upcoming projects, but I do have upcoming plans. It's that after the exams, I'd like to go on holiday somewhere in the Europe, and I would like to buy a new broom.
You know what?
Like a broom.
What is broom for flying
Yeah, to
around?
fly.
Ah, but you have creators that fly too.
Yeah, I have a picture that flies too, but like it's not mine.
Ah, it's school's property.
Yeah.
Ah, so you have room for yourself to fly. Okay. Well, it's wait, you don't have.
Oh yeah, I do have upcoming project of course, but for now I think it's still a secret, so just wait for it.
Okay, guys, wait for it. Well, I think our time in this show is over, guys. Thank you for coming to our Latte Late show. I hope you guys can have a good times after this. So, thank you.
Thank you.